I love to go prospecting in all the mountain streams, and as I go I love to sing, my gold pen in my hand. Go for me, go for Ma, go for me, go for Grandpa, ha 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 ha, go for me, go for Ma, my gold pen in my hand.
Hey, Grandpa here. Well, we're at the creek again. Today I happen to be up in North Carolina, staying at the cabin in the Blue Ridge Mountains. Cabin's in Fannin County. I came just over the state line. We're in North Carolina by about a couple miles. It's a nice creek here. Something I run into so often when I go out. When I want to use a crevice sucker, I gotta have some place to put my bucket down. You gotta have a flat rock. You gotta have shallow water. That's a real pain, and it's keeping us guys who don't have that $1,000 dredge, keeping us from getting real gold. All we're getting is a little fine stuff. We gotta be able to get into deeper water. I got a life jacket I normally wear if the water gets any faster than this, or if it gets over waist deep. But I'm going to take a few little steps. This is my contraption that I'm going to be using. What I got here, I got a plastic bucket. Cut some holes in it so the water can drain in. You've all seen this. Grandpa's used them before. That's a pool snake with a basketball net attached. That keeps the bucket from falling through. You just slide that in there. Now I'm going to carry this over to where I'm going to be working, and then I'm going to show you how I set it up with a bucket. You just take your time and watch Grandpa stumble through the rocks. That's some slippery stuff. I don't recommend you do this at home. This could be embarrassing, but we're going to try and do it. Okay, you got this bucket. You got this bucket with about half full of water. Give you a nice current weight, okay? Take your screen. Set it in the bucket. Now you notice I got a waterfall here, because there's no way you can get underneath there unless you got a snorkel and a dredge. Okay? Grandpa's got his crevice sucker, and this baby's going to go to work. You just watch me. I'm going in about 24 inches under this nice ledge. Squirting in the stream. And you keep doing it until you got that area cleaned out from sand, or you're just tired and want to quit. So remember, the good gold is going to be way in the bottom. You're going to be taking off a lot of overburden to get to the good stuff. As it plugs up, what Grandpa's got here, got a little screwdriver. Drop the screwdriver into the device. Knocks out your plug up. Now screwdrivers cost a buck if you get them at the flea market. Looks real nice. I gotta ask you, where would I put this bucket in this water? I can stand the rapid without dumping, and if the water gets too fast, you know where Grandpa's gonna go. I'm gonna be chasing that thing down the stream Only I'll be on my butt. Okay. I pretty well summed it up for this part here. So I'm going to move on. Hope you enjoyed this little segment. We're going to put a bunch of bits and pieces together today as long as we're in North Carolina. And while I'm out doing this today, just enjoy the scenery because, man, this is God's country. It's beautiful.
I love to prospect in the stream, it's always so much fun. The bubbling brooks, they call to me, come get our pretty gold. Gold for me, gold for Ma, gold for me, gold for Grandpa, ha 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 ha, gold for me, gold for Ma, my gold pen in my hand.
Hey, Grandpa here. Another little segment here. Well, you've probably seen it on the tube. Excuse me. Guy's got something he calls a gold tube. The gentleman's name is, his handle is Pro Panner. He's out of Arizona. All the guy does is cracks and crevices. That's his specialty. I love watching his YouTube. Keep it up, please. I'm learning so much from you. But being like I am, Grandpa didn't want to buy the gold tube. So he says, well, what can we do? Well, I do not drink Smirnoff. But I found a Smirnoff bottle. And got some tubes from a medical supply house here. And I attached them where I've got one tube coming in here, one tube attached here to create the vacuum. All right. Now we've got a crevice here. I was hoping I could find something a little deeper, but I'm just for show, I'm going to show you how my device works here. You can't do this with most of them. The nice thing about a Smirnoff bottle, that baby is just designed to fit in your pocket or your butt pocket, either one. So you put this in your mouth, right? Then you can have your bucket here, you can have your pan. You'll put some water in here. You draw up on it. And that gets you places where the crevice sucker won't get you. And that's how that guy works. Hope you like it. I don't think I have, gosh. I had pneumonia 5 years ago and I got the one tube from when I had pneumonia. That was $100,000. I don't know if you want to calculate that into the cost of the tubing or not. But just one of Grandpa's toys. But it works.
I love to prospect in the stream. It's always so much fun. The bubbling brooks, they call to me, come get our pretty gold. Gold for me, gold for Ma, gold for me, gold for Grandpa, ha 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 ha, gold for me, gold for Ma, my gold pen in my hand.